Hey gang, Cheri here, and welcome to my channel, Awesome Sunsets. I have breaking cruise news. Oh my goodness. Is anybody out there? Anybody out there at all? I'm going to share this out to see if we can get a few more folks in the chat here. My goodness, this is huge, you guys. Oh my goodness. There's Tyler. Hi, Tyler. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am here with some breaking news. Breaking news. Cruising on the high seas. Hi, Rob. Welcome in. Oh, my goodness. This is amazing, you guys. Oh, my gosh. Hi, Queepy. Welcome. Breaking cruise news. Hi, Bloomin' Cheesa. Welcome. How are you, my friend? How is everyone? Oh my goodness, you guys. This is just, I'm floored. I am floored. Floored by this news. Oh my goodness. Okay, share it out, everybody. Share it out. Okay, I'm going to share it out. Share it out. Let everybody know that we are here. We are live. We have breaking cruise news. Oh my goodness. Love it, love it, love it. You're going to love it. You are going to love this news. Hi, Just Dave. Welcome, welcome. And some of you may know already. I didn't even prepare a thumbnail. Oh my gosh, I look stupid in the thumbnail. I just jumped on as quickly as possible. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay. So, are y'all ready? You ready for this? Oh my goodness. Here it is. There's JNN. Hi, John and Nancy. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Check this out, guys. Hold on. Let me try to share my screen here. Hi, DNG. Hi, guys. Hi, Derek and Gregory. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, guys. Check this out. Check this out. Can y'all see that? Can you see it? Oh my goodness. Florida won. Florida won. Oh my God, Florida wins the court case against the CDC to lift the concessional sale order. Woohoo! Everybody dance. Happy dance. Happy dance. Who's doing the happy dance? Who's doing the happy dance? I have been since I saw the news. I've been dancing around the whole house. Oh my goodness, you guys. They have won the case. Check this out. Oh my goodness. Share it out, you guys. Let everybody know that we are here live. Give this a big thumbs up so YouTube will share it out and push it out. Tell all your friends. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Jackie. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate every little watch minute that you guys can give me. Oh my goodness. Share this out. Tell everybody. The CDC has been defeated. Oh my goodness. Now, don't get me wrong. I have more questions than answers. This definitely is causing more questions for sure. But okay, let's go ahead and dive right in. Okay, who's excited? Let me know in the chat. Say me if you're excited. Oh my goodness, you guys. I can't even handle this. Okay. Okay. All right, you guys ready? Okay. Let's see what it says here. All right. It says, the state of Florida has prevailed in its injunction against the CDC, the U.S. Centers of Disease Control and Prevention, to lift the conditional sale order that has been restricting the cruise industry since October of 2020. Oh my gosh, guys, it is June of 21. And this has been over our heads since last October. Good grief. Okay, it says a court essentially ruled in favor of Florida that the CSO extends the CDC's statutory and regulatory, it exceeds the CDC's statutory and regulatory authority. So the court ruled with Florida that basically the CDC has overstepped their bounds. That's what that means. The CSO, the conditional sale order, the judge ruled that it does exceed the CDC's authority, basically. Oh my goodness, you guys. And let me know if somebody comes in the chat. Hi, Positive Vibes Adventures. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is amazing, amazing news. Okay, so here's where it gets a little confusing. It says Florida's motion for a preliminary injunction is now granted, and the CDC is now preliminarily enjoined from enforcing the CSO against the cruise ship arriving in, within, or departing from a port in Florida. The injunction is stayed until July 18th, at which time the CSO will only stay as a non-binding consideration recommendation guideline. Okay, so that makes sense to me because the CDC is there to make recommendations and guidelines. So basically the judge has, sided with Florida because, Florida said, hey, they have overstepped their bounds. They are not a regulatory, whatever you want to call them, a body. They are not a regulatory body. They are there to make recommendations and considerations and guidelines, and not like laws. So that's huge. That is huge, you guys. Oh my gosh, let me know in the chat what you think so far. Let me know. Okay, it says the court also noted that the CDC may purpose a narrower injunction no later than July 2nd. So they could propose a more narrow injunction no later than July 2nd. So both parties are being ordered back to the mediation table. Can you believe that? Oh my goodness. So I guess the court said, okay, you can come up with a more narrow injunction, so they can come up with evidently a recommendation guideline, but not an order. Wow. This is amazing, you guys. I mean, this is what I hoped would happen, but I had no idea that it would actually happen. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it says the case was brought forward by Governor Ron DeSantis earlier this year with Florida Attorney General Ashley Moody. Okay, this is the good part, you guys. This is my favorite part of the whole story. Okay, ready? It says, today's ruling is a victory for Floridians whose livelihoods depend on the cruise industry. Round of applause for that. Awesome, awesome news. And then this is also my favorite part. It says, Oh, that was a quote from Ashley Moody, who is the Florida Attorney General. Okay. And then she goes on to say, the federal government does not have the authority to single out and lock down an entire industry indefinitely. I'm speechless. I am speechless. That is amazing. Amazing. The federal government does not have the authority to single out and lock down an entire industry indefinitely. Wow. Those are pretty strong words, wouldn't you say? Oh my goodness. So who knows what's going to happen now? Just like, who knows? But stay tuned. Stay tuned to my channel. I will definitely keep you posted on any developments. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, Queetbeat, the cruise lines. The cruise lines are going to regulate themselves, basically. So, yeah, the cruise lines will be there to make sure that there's Najuma. Oh, my goodness, I'm missing all kinds of people. Okay, let's go back to the top. There's Tyler. Hi, Tyler. Cruising on the high seas. Hi, Rob. There's Queetbeat. Okay, so now let's go down. Bloomin' Cheesa. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's JNN Travels. Hey, you guys, if you haven't checked out these channels, you got to go check out these wonderful channels. Just Dave, great news. I agree. Just awesome. Awesome news. Sounds like good news, Queetbeat says. Absolutely. So exciting. There's D&G Explorers. Hi, guys. About Southampton. Nope, not about Southampton. And JNN says, will this go into effect? Will we go through the appeal process? Well, I don't think there's going to be an appeal process necessarily, but there is going to be a mediation. And so they're going to give the CDC a chance to come up with some different guidelines, I guess. Something like that. Something like that. Okay, let's see. So we'll stop that. Okay, something like that anyway. And welcome to the Real Rose. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so Queetbeat's OMG. I know, right? And there's Najuma. Hi, Najuma. How are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. And there's Miss Jackie, RVing to Disney. Thank you for catching the replay and stopping in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it all. I have questions. Yeah, I have questions too. How is this going to work, huh? How is this going to change the protocols that they just put into place? D&G says, yes! I know, right? Oh, my goodness. Happy dance. Happy dance. Oh, I'm loving it. I am loving it. Me. Rob says. Go Bills. Go Bills. Queetbeat says. D&G would agree with that one. Tyler says, the only bad part about this bill is it does not go into effect until July 18th. I know. That's what I'm saying. There's so many, going to be ins and outs of this, so definitely going to be interesting to see how it all shakes out. Positive Vibes Adventures. Hi, Danny. Hello. How are you? Okay, let's see what else we've got. Oh, D&G says, let's go, Buffalo. All right. Let's see what else we have. Hellos and highs going on. How is Florida going to plan on keeping us safe? The cruise lines will keep us safe. Yeah, they have plenty of, it is obviously in their best interest to keep us all safe, right? So the cruise lines may go ahead with the CDC guidelines, though. Yeah. Well, evidently, from what I'm reading here, they're going to come up with some guidelines, And that's what the CDC was designed to do, is to offer guidance, not like laws and like they said, just, like stopping a whole industry indefinitely. That was overstepping their bounds. And the judge agreed with the state of Florida that they had overstepped their bounds. So, but they'll keep us safe. Don't worry about that. DNG says, we've said all along, why were the CDC able to make decisions like that? I know. It was crazy. It was crazy. The only thing I can think of is it came from above. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was kind of trickled down from above. So that's the only explanation I can make of it. Let's see. I'd be interested what Clea will say about it. Absolutely. I am very interested to see how this is all going to shake out. I'm curious to know what Clea is going to say about it. I'm curious to know what the cruise lines are going to say about it. I'm curious to know what the cruisers are going to say about it, just like, the questions before from Queepy, and then it's like, well, then how are we going to stay safe, So I'm sure, the cruisers are going to have some questions. But like I said, there's so many different opinions on everything, and I can see both sides of it. I can see to where, asking for vaccination records is like infringing on your privacy and freedoms, and it's almost like discrimination, and I can see all of those different points. So everyone is entitled to their opinion, and everyone has valid points to bring to the table. So yeah, so I guess CDC in Florida will go back to mediation, and they'll come up with a better plan. Absolutely. Yeah, Queen Bee's clapping. Yay! Oh, there's Daniel. Hi, Daniel Fields. Hi, Nancy. How are you guys? Hope everything is well. What do you think about this news? Is this crazy or what? I made the statement the other day. I was like, the judge just needs to make a ruling. They just need to make a ruling so that we know how to plan to go forward, one way or the other. Just make a decision already. And then, hello, there it is. There's Jonathan from Six Traveling Shorts. Hi, Jonathan. If I missed anybody in the chat, I'm sorry. I'll get to you. I'm going down the chat now. Okay, D&G says, thanks for sharing the great news. Let's see what other obstacles will come up. I know, right? So you just never know. You just never know what is going to come up. But, I am just so happy that even though the cruise ship had to cruise, the two that have cruised, in North America so far, Celebrity and Royal, they had to cruise out of a different country, but at least they're cruising. So I'm so happy for my friends that are on the Adventure of the Seas. Today is their last full day aboard, and then they will be disembarking tomorrow. So can't wait to see all of the vlogs. I really enjoyed all the live streams. Matter of fact, Q's Cruisers is going live tonight, so don't miss that. Go over there right now and put set your reminder on there, because Sarah is going to be doing SarahTube, and you will not want to miss it. I guarantee. SarahTube's going to be live tonight. We got to see that. The real Rosie Wren's Empire forever. Well, welcome, Rosie. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello to everybody. All right, so we're just going down through all of the hellos and highs right now. Let's see. Okay, so how does this affect Alaska? Very good question. So we'll see. I know that, Canada and the U.S. have been talking, about possibly opening up the borders. So maybe Canada will open up. Maybe Canada will open up. But if they don't, I don't see that it'll be any trouble getting that Alaska, or a similar Alaska bill approved, because I mean it was unanimous. It was unanimous in the House, unanimous in the Senate. President signed it right away. There was no qualms about that at all. So they may have to do that again. They may have to bring that a different bill, out and vote on it again or something like that. But I have no doubt that it'll pass again, or Canada will open up, one or the other. So either way, I don't see any problems with Alaska. They will get it done. Absolutely. Hi, Shawina. How are you? How are you, my friend? I've been seeing you in all the chats lately. Love seeing you there. Thank you. Thank you for dropping in. All right. So we've got more hellos and highs. And Queeby says, I guess I'll feel totally great as long as some of the protocols are still in place. I do agree that the CDC shouldn't have had that kind of authority to run an entire industry for so long. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. I mean, there is a difference. There is a difference between regulations and even, even like, guidelines and things like that, and then just a total brick wall, like there was nobody going anywhere, and I guess nobody really challenged it, during the height of the pandemic. I mean, we all, kind of understood that. But then when the numbers started going down, the, vaccines started, coming out, and all of those good things were happening, but yet they still weren't even talking to the cruise lines, weren't even trying to work anything out with the cruise lines, So, yeah, so I am so happy that the Florida governor and, I know a few of the other ones, kind of jumped on board with like Texas and Alaska and all of those. But I mean, Florida really stood his ground, and he was just like, no, this is not right. And so, wow. And look at the result. Look at the result, guys. We are cruising. Cruising is back, and it's going to be coming back to the U.S. later this month. I mean, like in a week. In a week, there are going to be cruise lines. There are going to be cruises out of the United States within a week. Oh my goodness. That is just craziness to me. We have waited so long. Hi, Jonathan and Shauna. How are you from the 6 Traveling Shorts? Okay, they say, this is excellent news, though. I feel more confident about our Mardi Gras July 31st with 14 people. Oh, my goodness. 6 kids under 12. Well, you are brave, my friend. Oh, but that's going to be so much fun. Yes. July 31st. That is so soon. Just a little over a month. I have my fingers crossed for you guys. I think it's going to happen. I really do. I think it is going to happen. Oh, there's Danny. Hi, Danny. Welcome, Griswold family. Hello to the whole family out there. How are you guys doing? I am getting so excited about Branson. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't wait. August 20, we're heading down the 26th. So August 26th, we're headed to Branson. meeting up with Danny and the Griswolds, and we're meeting up with Blaine from Rayleigh Creative Travel. Oh my gosh, super, super excited. Cannot wait. Sweeney says, they are sad it's coming to an end, and it went fast. Yeah, I know. It's weird because everything was like, like California was so closed up, and now they're just opening up all of a sudden, where like Florida was more of a gradual thing, but just different ways of going about things, And there's Raphael. Hi, Raphael. What is going on? Oh my goodness. Florida won. That's what's going on. Oh my goodness. My mind is blown. Blown, I'd say. I gotta get a drink. Now I got frogs in my throat. It's crazy. It's just crazy. I'm loving it though. Yeah, regulation versus dictation. That's what I was trying to say. Took the words out of my mouth, Jonathan. That is right. I can say it's just crazy. It's like there's a huge difference between regulation and dictation. Huge difference. Huge. All right, let's see. Queeby says, exactly. They're never going to give us a chance to prove we could sail safely. Yes, absolutely. And that's what, I said, it's been a while back. But I was like, you got to let them try. You got to let them try. We got to all try to get back to normal, and thank goodness, even though things are starting to open up, thank goodness the numbers are still going down. We flattened the curve. Oh my gosh, that was so last year, wasn't it? What happened to flattening the curve? The curve's been flattened for a long time. They want it to totally go away, 100%. And that's not going to happen, guys. It's not. And, it's just like, any of the other viruses out there, we're just going to have to learn to live with it. And hopefully they can come out with some therapeutics, so like if you do get it, well, and that's what's interesting about the vaccine is the vaccine itself is kind of a therapeutic already because, it helps you to not get it as bad or spread it as bad, and things like that. So it's kind of a therapeutic already, but, there's still only like 50% of people that are vaccinated. So we gotta keep talking to the other 50%. Or hopefully it'll just go away on its own. That would be even better. Yeah. So 43 days. Oh my gosh, Jonathan and Sean, I'm so happy for you guys. You'll have to keep me posted. Keep me posted on all of that. I definitely want to follow your adventures on that for sure. And Visos is saying, excited about Branson, but with a new job, I probably will get there late on Friday and hit Silver City on Sunday. Okay, all right. So that's what I was going to ask, Raphael, but I didn't want to ask. I wanted to ask, but I didn't want to ask. But yeah, so I didn't know if you were still planning on going or not, but that's so cool. Yeah, so we're going to have 3 different opportunities for meetup, okay? So we're going to have a meet and greet on the Branson Landing on Friday night, okay? So those that can't make it on Friday night, that's fine. Then Saturday during the day, we're going to go to Silver City for whoever wants to come. But some of the people aren't getting there until later, Saturday afternoon and that sort of thing. So then we're planning a dinner Saturday night. So if you can't come, you can come to one event or all of the events. But anyway, so so Saturday evening, we're going to have a dinner. And after dinner, then we're going to go like ride the go-karts and bumper boats and all that kind of stuff. So, and then Sunday, we're leaving on Sunday. So I don't know, if anybody has anything else planned, but I'm sure we can all, get together on that, and you can see if anybody's doing anything on Sunday. But that's the bare bones of it anyway. So cannot wait for Branson. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get to meet Raphael and Danny. See, I can't even talk. Danny and Blaine. Oh my goodness, it is gonna be a blast. And Mallory, I don't know if Amanda's coming or not, but I would hope she would be. That would be awesome. Okay, let's see. Queeby says we have to learn to live with it just as we do everything else. That's right. We're just going to have to learn how to, maintain some sort of normalcy out of all of this craziness. Absolutely. Viso says, yeah, if I did not have the vaccine, I would not have done very good in the DR. That's right. So it does keep you from, getting the worst part of the symptoms and everything. So we're so glad that you're home, Raphael, and so glad that you're doing better. Everything. What time on Friday? Friday, I think we're doing 7-ish, 7:30-ish, something like that on the landing. So if you get in time, then you can come to that. If not, yeah, Silver Dollar City on Saturday. Yep. And then Amanda is in the 3 kids. Oh my goodness. So I get to meet the whole Viso family. Oh my goodness. I am thrilled and excited. And then Danny's bringing his little one, Landon. So I can't wait to meet you guys. It is going to be awesome. Headed back to work. Okay. Oh, hold on. All right. Thank you, Positive Vibes Adventures. Thank you for coming by. Headed back to work. Thanks for the great news update. You are so welcome, my friend. Thank you so much for coming in. So exciting. So exciting. Get out of work at 5. Yeah, so hard. Right. And that's a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people are in that same predicament. So that's why we're just going to have, several different times that people can meet up. And that way, so if you can't make one, you can make a different one, or, whatever. Just kind of leave it as an open thing, and if you can make it, great. If not, then have another opportunity to meet up. Absolutely. Yep. All right, guys. Well, I am just absolutely thrilled with this news. Of course, this is not the end of it at all. So definitely stay tuned to my channel. Subscribe if you haven't. Share it out. Give it a big thumbs up. Share it out to all of your friends so they will know, about my channel and everything. So super, super exciting news. But like I say, we're still going to have to see how it all shakes out. I was going for a week in July, but since I found a job, now I can't. Well, I'm glad you got your job. That's the most important thing. So proud of you, Raphael. That's awesome. And it's awesome that you're still going to get to come. Oh, Ronnie and Alma, woohoo! Hey, this is a different kind of woo this time. This time it's woohoo! Oh my goodness. I am so thrilled with this news. Did you hear the news? Florida won the case against the CDC. They will no longer be able to overstep their bounds, and they can only make recommendations and guidelines like they were meant to do in the first place. So thrilled. So thrilled. Rami? I don't know what that is. Oh, Rumi. Oh, Rumi. Okay. Yeah. You guys had the best case scenario of a worst case scenario. Does that make any sense? That's how I view it. Do you guys view it the same way? So you had the best case scenario of a worst case scenario. The fact that you two were together right next door up and, up and down. But anyway, right next door, where you could still see each other and talk to each other out on the balcony. That was amazing. Amazing. I'm so glad you're both home, though. So glad to have you guys back in the USA. Oh, so we sure did. Yep. That's how I view it anyway. And so that's what's so fantastic, you guys, about this travel and cute cruise. See, I'm going to say Q's Cruisers. They're coming on later. Don't miss the Q's Cruisers. Sarah Tube's going to be live. But that's what's so cool about this YouTube travel community is that, we're there for each other. And especially, when something like that, happens, when the pandemic happened, and the world goes sideways, we're there for each other. And when things like that happen with Ronnie and Alma and Raphael, we're there for each other. And that is so super awesome. And that's why I love you guys so much. All right, guys. Well, I guess I'll get off of here. Just wanted to come in with the breaking cruise news. Oh my gosh, like I said, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell, become #Bell Squad, so that you won't miss any time I go live or post a new video. You never know when I might pop in with more breaking news. You never know. Oh, there's Candy Mom. Hi, Cynthia. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, see, now everybody's piling in. Just watching Luca. Oh, are you watching that? I saw that. I don't even know what that is, but I did see it. And there's Spikers. Hi, Doug and Cindy. How are you? Oh my goodness. Did you hear the news? Did everybody hear the news? Florida won their court case against the CDC. Oh, and there's Carol Carkeys here. Hi, Carol. Florida won. Can you believe it? It's so cute. Luca's cute. Is it cute? Saying hello, hello. Me and my boys watched Luca today as well. Okay. I'll have to check it out. Get out my Disney Plus and see what is going on. Won what? Okay. Florida won the court case against the CDC. So, basically, the judge ruled that the CDC did overstep their bounds with the conditional sale order. So now they're going to go back to mediation and come up with a better plan, because I'll read you exactly what it said, because this is really cool. It says, this was a quote from the Florida Attorney General, Ashley Moody. It says, today's ruling was a victory for Floridians whose livelihoods depend on the cruise industry. Also, she said, the federal government does not have the authority to single out and lock down an entire industry indefinitely. So how you like those apples? Oh, I guess I should read it again for everybody that missed it. Okay. The state of Florida has prevailed in its injunction against the U.S. Centers of Disease Control and Prevention to lift the conditional sale order that has been restricting the cruise industry since October of 2020. Yes, it has. Very much so. It says the court essentially ruled in favor of Florida that the CSO, the conditional sale order, exceeds the CDC's statutory and regulatory authority. So the CDC has overstepped their bounds and they have exceeded their authority. So the judge ruled with Florida on that. It says Florida's motion for a preliminary injunction is now granted, and the CDC is granted, and the CDC is now preliminarily enjoined from enforcing the CSO against the cruise ship arriving in, within, or departing from a port in Florida. The injunction is stayed, though, until July 18th, at which time the CSO, the conditional sale order, will only stay as a non-binding consideration, recommendation, or guideline. See, the CDC was never made to be, like law, they're not supposed to be the cruise police, they're supposed to give considerations, recommendations, and guidelines. And so, they overstepped their bounds. Absolutely. So it says the court also noted that the CDC may propose a narrower injunction. So they could come up with a narrower injunction no later than July 2nd. So both parties have to go back to the mediation table. But I just love this, where it says the federal government does not have the authority to single out and lock down an entire industry indefinitely. So round of applause for that. Yes, yes, yes. Good news. Absolutely. Great news. Yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Can't wait till more news like this, right? I know. Carol says it's been a long battle for you and all of the cruise community. Absolutely. It really, really has. And which brings me back to October of 2020, whenever they lifted the whatever it was called then, basically the cruise ban. They lifted the cruise ban, and we thought, hip, hip, hooray, this is going to be it. We're going to start sailing, maybe we'll get some of the Christmas and New Year's, everybody's excited about the Christmas and New Year's season because that is huge, for the cruise industry. And so we thought, hey, this is going to be our path to cruising. They're going to put these guidelines in place, and it's going to be like step 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll be sailing, right? And then it never happened. And I mean, we're almost a year later, and, it's just like still no sailing from the U.S. 15 months, it's just nuts. And so, like I said, I'm sad that it's not from the U.S., but I am so happy that our friends were able to sail from the Bahamas last week on the Adventure of the Seas. And so even though it's not from the U.S., it has U.S. passengers on it. And so I'm just so thrilled and excited that this is happening. Long battle for sure. Absolutely. So I'm so proud of the Florida governor for standing his ground. Everybody was starting to, have doubts. It's like, oh my gosh, could this drag on forever? Could this drag on for 2 or 3 more years? It's just, you never know when you get the courts involved, what's going to happen. But I am so thrilled and excited. This is such good news. So, but it's not over yet. It's not over yet. There's going to be plenty of things happening. So definitely stay tuned to my channel. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe below. Hit the bell notification so you'll know anytime I go live. I might have pop-up lives like this, a lot while this is a developing story and everything. So thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so I think that's all I had for now. I thank you guys so much for watching. Have a blessed and magical day, and I will see you on the beaches of the world. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Bye, everybody.